Yo, welcome to another episode of Necessary Smoke. I'm your host, Big Motion, and I'm here with the legendary coalition, DJ 50. Rich, what's going on, my brother? You all right?
Man, I'm like you, nigga, Big Motion.
Yeah, man. It's a pleasure to have you here with us, man. Man, we finna jump right off into it, man. I seen last night at the you posted on your page, man, something that happened last night, man. Dude was going crazy on stage, man. Let us know about that. What happened with that situation?
So there's a narrative in the city that there's a war between the artists and the DJs, which is not true, actually. So, and that's why I don't like the internet, because you can get a couple of people saying a couple of things, but niggas was really outside. I know that. People who want attention want to talk on the internet and garner attention. But so a certain somebody, I won't give this nigga no light, but a certain lane had an event last night that was supposed to be about having the artists and the DJs come together and talk about the relationships between the artists and the DJs. The artists were having gripes about, the way DJs were treating them. DJs was having gripes about the way certain artists was treating them and not respecting their job.
Right.
So and that was the premise of what the event was supposed to be, because of the nigga who was throwing the event was doing it for ulterior motives. As soon as the event started, he disrespected a very well known and respected radio DJ out here, and then he disrespected
unknowingly, or he did it.
No. Called him out by name right off the rip, like on some. That's what I'm saying. He had an ulterior motive. He had all these people in the room thinking that they was going to talk about unity, and the first thing this nigga did was call this dude a lame, talk shit about my team and what we got going on, because he doesn't do what we do, and he wants to attach himself to us. He's trying to 50 Cent approach. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I got to compete with the best so I can be mentioned with the best. But somebody that was there checked him, because they know we run the streets. Like, nigga, we are who we are.
For a minute now, it's not nothing new.
Google us. That's it. Yeah. We don't really, so, that's what happened last night. That shit was lame. It's a lot of internet shit that's been going on about that. But that shit don't matter, man. We are the streets. Niggas know. We broke everybody. Do your numbers. Do your Googles, nigga. What y'all niggas say? Do your Googles. We have nothing to prove. And what he tried to do, it didn't really work. But I don't want to talk about the negative. I think the cool shit is what he tried to do was lame, but what we did do and what we do every year is a DJ Power Summit that just passed. So the DJ Power Summit is a 2-day event that we had where we have DJs from all over the country come. We have companies like Pioneer and companies like that bring out new equipment. Rain, let the DJs show off new equipment. We have panels with industry professionals, record labels, promoters, DJs, giving game and giving advice to all the artists that's in the crowd. People ask questions. So it's a dope event, man. It's a learning experience for a lot of artists.
So y'all literally prepping independent artists for the industry, prepping everybody.
Yes.
It's like a artist development situation.
Absolutely. And because we really do care, you know what I'm saying? Like, we came up doing this, giving to the artists and building our platform. So every year it gets bigger and bigger. And we end that weekend with our anniversary concert. So this was our 16th year anniversary concert. Coalition DJs went crazy. We had Killer Mike. We had Duke Deuce. We had Krishan popped up and went crazy. We had Gloss Up. Everybody, bro. Everybody. We the biggest. You know what I'm saying? So Fabo, Scrappy. Look it up. Erica Banks. I mean, we the biggest. So yeah. So we ended up with that concert, and that was crazy, man. And it's dope. So I'll actually host that event every year with me and my dog DJ Smooth, and we're also the host of New Music Mondays, which is a platform for coalition DJs that we've been doing for 14 years. Every single Monday, consistently at the world famous Stankonia Studios. And what that is, that's a platform, the only platform that exists like this, where we have a room full of DJs, because it's like 20 of us in the Atlanta chapter, and artists come and they perform in front of a room full of DJs. So, like, showcases is the hustle, right? Showcases is the money grab for these niggas. So you're basically, what I call it, is rapping for other rappers. I don't see the value in that. Like, if I'm a rapper and I pay you X amount of dollars to rap on the stage, and the rest of the crowd is nothing but rappers ready to go up next, there's no benefit to that. There's no real fans there. So you're rapping in front of competition. Right. New Music Monday is you're rapping in front of a room full of DJs. We have executives, tastemakers in there, and we help you pick your single. The A&R is dead. Like, there's no artist development. So we telling people, hey, bro, this is how you hold the mic. Hey, that song is not mixed and mastered. hey man, you put a lot of money into this record, but this is not the record that we would choose. We the DJs. This is your single.
Right.
So, you know, it's
that was smart as hell. Who came up with that?
So
that was smart as hell, man.
I appreciate that, man. So it started off in a studio. Coalition, we all started. We came up with it together. You know what I'm saying? At first, it was just a listening session in different studios. We started off, shout out to my man Blue. We was in Blue Studio, then we moved to Street Exec Studio, and then we got too big, so we moved to Stankonia, where it was a stage, and that's where we revamped it. And you know, we had a meeting. We were like, "Yo, now there's a stage. Let's have people perform, so we can really do artist development, and we can have a crowd. So you have DJs and fans. You can bring your fans to show if you got a movement. You know what I'm saying? We record it. It's on YouTube Live every week. So come on, man. We the biggest, yo. Coalition DJs. That's what I'm saying. Like, so whatever do that going on,
gotta be the biggest because ain't no other group of DJs came together, recognized the strength and unity, and used that to make others better. Now that's real dope, man.
And 16 years, like I don't know,
16 years.
You know what type of company and camaraderie you gotta have to stick together for 16 years?
Yeah, that's dope. How many DJs is it? That's a part of the coalition.
Well, in Atlanta, it's about 25 of us, but we're nationwide. So we have our Coalition Alabama, Coalition Houston, the Carolinas, Detroit. We just started a chapter in LA. We have the DMV. So we everywhere. We are literally nationwide. So the value in that is, okay, you come to us and we say, yo, you're dope, and you got your team and your budget, and you're ready to move around. Yeah. We can send you to the DMV. We can send you to Houston. We can send you to North Carolina.
Really?
You tapping all these DJs.
Really, y'all becoming more powerful, and at a point, y'all can become more powerful than the label, probably, because y'all can control if the artist music. Hey man, I'm calling the LA. Don't play this shit out there, man. This dude, he's a cornball out here, man. That's some real power. I see what's going on.
And we try not to use our power.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why we don't like Dude, because he's trying to cause all this tension in the city, but it's like, come on, man, everybody fuck with us. They know what it is. We can easily blackball a nigga. That's not in our nation, because that's not what we built this for. And we gotta bring this shit back to the A, you know what I'm saying? Like the game, Atlanta, we had it on lock, but a lot of other cities are starting to grow and do their thing, which is great. They come in here and doing their thing, but we still got to take care of home first.
How long you been here in Atlanta, and where you from originally?
I'm originally from Jersey. I moved here in 1999. So I've been out here getting money and fucking bitches and selling drugs and fucking driving cars since some of y'all niggas was even born. So
so you
can't say I'm from the A. I've been doing this shit.
Right.
Niggas was even in Pampers.
Right. I see you had I know you got another passion other than DJ that you really took to, man, that you've been doing since you were young, man. You know, you've been doing a lot of art, and you actually went to college for art. You know what I mean? Tell us about that. Tell us about your artist side, man.
Yeah, so I've been wanting to make cartoons since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like I was always, you always got that kid in class that be drawing. That was me. So I was the kid always drawing on books, I'm drawing on my desk, I'm drawing on papers, I'm drawing on walls. Everything. Right. So art was always my thing. I went to the Art Institute of Philadelphia when I graduated high school, and I was out there for 2 years. And then my best friend in '98, my best friend was down here. He was going to Morris Brown, and I moved. I visited. I came down to visit. This was actually like Freaknik was tailing off, but I caught like the last year Freaknik. Shit blew my mind. I called my dad. I said, "Yo, pops,
this is the place to be." Yeah.
They got an Art Institute down here, so I'm gonna just transfer. So I made it look like I was transferring for school. Really, I was transferring because shit, nigga, it's the A, nigga. Right. Came down here, transferred here, and then I was taking animation classes. And since then, I always had it in my brain. Like, I want to make cartoons, I want to make animated movies. Like, that was always my thing. And music was always my passion. So it was always cartoons and music. And that's never changed. So, still today, are you working on that side of your talent, that side of your craft? Like, what are you working on as far as the art goes? Yeah, absolutely. So I have an animated series on YouTube called The Roach Motel, starring the 85 South Show. So it's me, DC Young Fly, Carlos Miller, Chico Bean, Clayton English, and a couple of my homies. Shout out to my man David Rush. Shout out to the talented Marley Blue. She's a rapper too, who's dope. She's on there. And oh yeah, man, I need to be a roach. I need to be a big fat cockroach. See, that's my favorite part of this, right? Yeah. Because hearing people say, I want to be a roach, that's how I know this shit fire. Yeah, I watched it. Nah, that's what's up. You fucking with it? Hell yeah, I'm fucking with it. I need to be a cockroach. Yeah. I can even get smashed. That's what's Yeah.
For real, man. I like that.
That's my baby though. You know, above everything else, like I'm building that. We've been building that fan base, so I'm working towards, you know, making that a movie. So that's the goal. So
making that a movie, I can definitely see that, bro.
Yeah.
So you went through all the channels of like the meetings and just trying to get it on TV and get it on like tell us about the journey of trying to get that, you know what I mean?
So
get that where it need to be.
I equate it to like an artist breaking a record, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like I know I'm hot, but I gotta convince you that I'm hot.
Right.
But again, you gotta realize, number one, I'm black. Number two, my show is about roaches. Number three, the roaches act just like us. So they smoking, drinking, kicking it. They going to the strip club. They rap. It's got a music thing. Like, so we're pitching to these companies and they don't understand this shit. They're looking at it like, this is some nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? So after a while, it's like, damn, I'm a businessman too. So I don't even really want to come. Like I've had an offer and the nigga was like, okay, you can sell it to this network. And the word sell rubbed me the wrong way. Because I'm like, I'm not, nigga, I've been working on this forever. Like, I'm not selling this to nobody.
Right.
I'm a partner. Or I just keep thugging out until I can get a partnership with somebody. I'm not a slave. I'm a boss. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
when you really go look at the Roach Motel, like, look that up on YouTube, the Roach Motel. I write it, I draw it, I animate it, I edit it, I record the voiceovers, I do the promo, I do everything. Everything. So I can't put that much equity into something to just sell it. That's crazy. Right. So there's other shows I'm working on, like things that I can sell, and I'm open to doing that. But
right, this one, baby, yeah.
Nah, this one gonna change my life. This gonna feed my kids. You know what I'm saying? So we're working on some things, man. Shout out to
that's dope, man. That's
everybody
dope.
that's supporting. I appreciate it.
That's dope, man. Them roaches was really getting on your nerves, man.
I mean, we all have.
When you look at them and see them motherfuckers talking. They were getting on your nerves.
I just felt like it was something that every nigga can relate to. You know
right.
what I'm saying? Not even just niggas, like people, like,
right.
You know, it's the reason I did it is because it's a real underdog story. And what's more of an underdog than a roach? Like everybody automatically shits on roaches, and that's how they treat us. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just about being doubted and looked down upon and just overcoming shit every day you wake up. Yeah. So that's really the theme of the show. Even though it's funny.
I want to know, man, how old was you when you started DJing?
Man,
because I know it's something that went way back because it go hand in hand with your drawing, something that you started when you was young. But
yeah, but okay, so I ain't gonna lie. Well, I started off rapping before I was DJing. Mm-hmm. So music was always my thing. When I was young, I never even thought about being a DJ. I always wanted to rap. So I was rapping. And then, you know, I had a couple of situations that was good, but then again, it was like, damn, man. These deals is crazy. Like I don't want nobody to take advantage of me. So I used to work at Cumberland Mall, and there was a guy named Chris. I used to sell mixtapes all the time. So what I would do, I would have all the new music, and I would slide my songs in the middle of the mixtape. So I used to sell them at the mall, at the store I used to manage. And this dude named Chris, RP Chris, he was like my biggest fan on the rap side. And he came in the store one day. He was like, "Yo, you should be a DJ because you got a good ass voice on the microphone." And I was like, "Yeah, but I don't know how to DJ." And he was like, "Yeah, but you'd be a great DJ. You got all the music. You always got the new music. You should be a DJ." I'm like, "Yeah, but I don't know how to DJ." He's like, "Well, figure it out because you got an audition tomorrow at Club X." This is like 04, 05, something like that.
What?
Yeah, so long story short, I grab all my music and shit and go up to the club, and I had never DJed before a day in my life. So my audition was at I think it was 3:00. I went up there noon, and I went to the DJ booth, and I'm smoking a blunt, just talking to the DJ. But the whole time I'm talking to him, I'm watching this nigga. I'm watching his hands. I'm watching what he's doing.
Learning, soaking up the game.
Yeah. I'm like, okay, I think I could kind of do this, maybe. So it comes around 3:00. It's time for me to audition. I was standing there with the nigga for 3 hours, and he was cool. We busting it up. So by then, he's like, "Oh, this is what you got to do." Because he was getting ready to leave, retire. And he was like, "I'll make sure I tell you how, what to do." So he telling me what to do. So I get on, I'm playing the best music, but I'm train wrecking like a motherfucker. I don't know how to mix. I don't know how to blend. None of that shit. I'm just fucking playing the song, stop, slide, play the song, but I'm playing it off. So in between every song, because I've been doing shows and rapping for so long, I am very good on the microphone.
Right.
So I'm talking shit to the girls. I'm flirting with the bitches. I'm talking shit to the niggas. Blah, 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 blah. I'm switching the song over. So nobody's noticing that I'm not mixing because I'm entertaining on the microphone.
Right.
So my audition was like 15 minutes. The owner came up. He was like, man, just like my man said, you got the best voice I ever heard in my life. You got the job if you want it. He didn't say shit about the DJing.
Yeah.
He liked my voice. He liked that I had personality. I could talk shit. Mm-hmm. So once I got the job, I'm like, damn, I ain't about to lose this shit.
Right.
It's a strip club. It's money. It's fun. You know, it's like, who the fuck don't want to work in a strip club?
Right.
So I had a couple of DJs that was big homies that mentored me. DJ Styles was a big DJ on the West Side back in the day. That's my man. R.I.P. to him too. I always got to give props to them too, because the two people who put me on in the game, they're not here no more, and I know they would be proud of me, bro. Because I didn't even see myself going this far, but just getting in the door, I took it seriously because I wasn't gonna play. So they mentored me. Shout out to DJ Fahrenheit, another mentor of mine, and then I just got good at it, bro, and shit. Look where we at, man.
Man, that's dope, man. I hear you when you said they liked your voice. They can tell your voice. Have you picked up that trait when it comes to your animated series? You know what I mean? Just hearing different voices and being like, "Hey, man, you sound like a roach." Like you, or you can fit for this show. I'm thinking of this show. Like have you picked up that type of ear like they had for you?
Yeah, definitely. And I watch a lot of, you study your crafts, right? So like DJing, when I was learning how to DJ, I watched everybody. I was watching Kid Capri, Funk Flex. I was watching DJ Jelly and Boom Camp, and so you study your craft.
Right.
Animation is the same thing. I've been studying animation since I was a kid. So I used to do voices, and me and my friends make up characters and stuff. So it's easy for me to listen to somebody talking and say, oh, they could probably be good for this. Or even if the voice ain't dope, if they have good comedy timing, like comedic timing, it'll still work. You know what I'm saying? You could build a character around that. So yeah, I definitely got a good ear for that. Yeah. And I'm a music junkie. Voices are important even with artists. When you critique an artist every week and you listen to music, first thing you hear after the beat is their voice. Like sometimes a nigga might be trash as an artist, but you're like, man, that nigga voice fire.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Just like the beat, like, man, this song, this fucking rap, whack as hell, but this beat hard as
exactly. The nigga voice is hard.
Yeah.
He may not be saying shit, but they just, his voice sounds good.
Right.
Yeah. Same thing with animation, and picking out voice actors is the same thing.
Yeah. You when you got into the strip club finally and found your ground, you know what I mean? Was it hard for you to like stay in tune with like what like strip club music and what people was bringing you? Like, is it hard for like DJs to break new music and turn down art? I mean, turn down money. I know a lot of people be trying to pay y'all to play dumbass songs. You see what I'm saying? In the strip club, especially, like, man, the girls don't want to hear this, man. Like, and starting off as a fresh new DJ, it probably was hard for you to turn dudes down.
Yeah. So it's like, it was, but it's like learning the land, right? So you got to think at this time, niggas don't know me as a DJ. They do know me as a rapper. They know me on the West Side heavy because of who I used to run with. So I was known, but not as a DJ. So it's still a relationship-based thing. And one thing about me, and I think this is what's giving me longevity, is it's just the type of nigga I am.
Right.
Like, I don't care who you are. I'm going to treat everybody I meet as a person. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no preconceived notion about, oh, this nigga's fucking gay, this nigga's a bitch, this nigga's a rat, this nigga's like whatever.
Right.
I'm going to treat you at face value until you give me a reason not to. So my rapport with artists was good because you got to remember, I was a rapper first.
Right.
So when an artist come to me to ask me to play a song, I'm not looking at them like a Hollywood-ass DJ. I'm looking at them like, damn, nigga, I know what it's like to go up to the DJ booth and have to try to convince this nigga to play my record. Right. So I treat everybody with respect. Like, so the first thing I always ask them is like, yo, first of all, I teach them. Because a lot of niggas don't know. And this is kind of what the summit was about and what this other thing should have been about. Is giving game. Don't just go in the booth like, hey man, play my record. Hold on, bro. Hey, what's your name, my nigga?
Yeah.
I don't know you.
Yeah.
So let's start with the introduction and let's be men first.
Right. Before
we the rapper and DJ, let's just be men first. What's your name? Okay, cool, my nigga. I'm DJ Filthy Rich. What's happening? All right, cool. What you got going on? Man, I got this song, man. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, cool. I'm in the middle of a mix right now. You can take my number or give me a minute. I listen to it and I try to get it in if it's good. If it's not good, then I'm going to tell you, this ain't the one. Bring me something else.
Right.
Now, that's where DJs be fucking up. They'll take the money, play the nigga record, knowing that shit trash.
Right.
And the nigga be like, oh, man, he ain't fucking with me.
Yeah.
The girls ain't fucking with you.
That's what I would ask you. Do you be going through that? Yeah.
I'm not playing nothing I'm like.
Yeah.
Money don't move me. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta like the shit. I'll tell a nigga, all right, give me $40 and I get it in if it's good. And if it's dope, you'll never have to play me again. You just gave me some dope shit. But you gotta invest in yourself the first time. So if the girls don't like it and the bitch comes, because listen, man, them dancers, they don't give a fuck, bro. They can't wait to come and complain.
Right.
They'll leave the stage. Come on, what the fuck is this you playing?
Blame you for ain't nobody throwing no money.
Look, bitch, he just gave me $100. Here, go for it. Shut up.
Yeah.
Get your ass back out there. So a lot of time the money is just to shut them the fuck up.
Right.
It ain't even about, oh man, that nigga taxing. Listen, we got a job to do. And at the end of the day, I still got to get tipped out by these girls. Mm-hmm. I ain't going to have a bitch right on me because your song is trash. So, you know, it's a whole ecosystem to this shit that you got to figure out. So to answer your question, I've never had problems with artists because I know how to talk to niggas. And I know how to tell a nigga again, nah, this ain't it, bro. Respectfully. Like, I ain't saying it's trash, but they're not going to like this.
Right.
Bring me something else. Or this ain't mixed. Go mix that shit and come back and I'm going to fuck with you. Or come to New Music Monday, it's a room full of DJs. And if you don't take my opinion, you got 20 niggas that's going to take it.
Right, right. Have you ever been like a DJ for a specific artist, like on travel with an artist or something like that?
Yeah, so actually right now, I'm the tour DJ for the 85 South Show. Mm-hmm. So Fly, Chico, and Carlos, we go around. I've been with them. I've been a tour DJ since the beginning of their live show. So, you know, that's where my relationship with them is dope too, because I watched them grow. Like I was there when it was just a little, I won't say a little podcast. When they started off, it was like this. It was a podcast, right? Podcast. And so just to watch my brothers grow into what they are is fire. And I remember the first show. Mm-hmm. It was at Smith's Old Bar. And they were like, we're going to do this live in front of a crowd. I'm like, well, shit, what's the crowd going to do before y'all come out? He's like, I don't know, just gonna be sitting there. I'm like, nigga, let me DJ for them before y'all come out. Like, all right, cool. So that's just how
that was smart though.
But smart nigga. Right?
That was smart.
But I always found my way to add value to somebody. Right. Like it wasn't like, yo, my nigga, let me get on, let me DJ. It made sense. Yo, my nigga, what they gonna do when y'all back there for an hour smoking? They just gonna be sitting there? Let me DJ for them. Why y'all? It don't hurt. It helps. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing too, is adding value. So I've been with them since the beginning, man. Now we're doing arenas all over the fucking country and shit.
So you pretty much skip the have to go through the gatekeepers that I hear are there, just due to your blessings. You know what I mean? Because I hear that it's a lot of a lot of gatekeepers.
That too, nigga.
A lot of gatekeepers that just block DJs and actors and comedians and rappers and like. You do know about that? Have you? Yeah.
I don't play industry games. So if you notice, like everything that I've done in my career, I created my situation. I don't go get jobs or ask niggas, can I work for you or nothing like that. I put myself in positions where I'm around niggas enough to show my value. So when they see it, they're like, okay, it makes sense for me to add Filthy to this because the nigga does good business, he's talented, he don't cause no problems, you know what I'm saying? And I'm good for the brand because I know how to move because I'm a brand myself. So I'll never fuck up nobody's shit. So it was never like, yo, let me get on, I want to DJ for this guy. Nah, God put me with the 85 South Show. Mm-hmm. We was doing the cartoon and I was really just supporting them like, okay, peep game. I DJ'd for them like the first 3 shows they did here. And then they started doing tours, but they didn't have no budget for a DJ and travel and all that shit. So what I used to do, spend my own bread, like nigga, I'm gonna come anyway. And I used to pay my own money, buy my own hotels. I used to come and I used to work the merch table with my man Cat, just helping because I really honestly just believe in them. I believe in. You got to think, bro. This is a group of young black guys with a vision. They sticking together doing it. I believe in it. They putting their own bread up. This is everything I stand for. So why would I not help when I can? And I knew at some point they was going to see my value. So it was just like, being around. You know what I'm saying?
Do what I need to do,
and not being a
push it.
A groupie or a hanger-on. Like some niggas just be there, or they just be in the way. Right. I'm like, nah, listen, bro. I'm DJ Filthy Rich at all times. I'm a boss. But at that point, when I'm around them, nah, nigga, what you mean? You sell some shirts? Nah, sell some shirts.
Humbly, yeah.
Yeah, nigga, what y'all? Nobody packing the boxes in the truck? Nah, give me a box. I do it, my nigga. I still do it. Right. Because you gotta. That's just how you gotta be, my nigga. Right. Like, you gotta show niggas that you're willing to do whatever to add value to them. So when it does come time for a situation where it's like, yo, my nigga, I'm trying to do this. Well, shit, the homie been fucking with us forever. Why would I not fuck with him? You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. Just add value. Stop leeching off everybody. Like, I think everybody don't want to put in work, but they think niggas owe them. Niggas don't owe you shit. Right. Don't nobody owe you shit. Don't nobody owe me shit. Don't nobody owe you shit. So you got to create situations to where it makes sense for somebody to even fuck with you in the first place. It can't be like a one-way thing. Like, I can't keep taking from you, or you can't keep taking from me. That's not a relationship.
Man, that's word from the preacher lip right there, man.
Yeah, that's real shit though. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, it's like you with a girl, right? Like, damn, every time I turn around, this bitch always asks me for something. And one time I'm like, hey man, you bring me some lunch on the way home? Bring you some lunch on the way home. You was not the bitch for me. Because damn, we can't help each other.
You better wreck.
So every relationship is like that. You gotta, it's give and take, man.
Reciprocity.
Yeah. Reciprocity.
So far, I know you've been working with a lot of different artists, not even just artists, just celebs, you know, coming through the show. You know what I mean? Who have you developed like the closest relationship with on far as the celebrities go?
I would say Carlos Miller for real. That's my nigga, man. I just fuck with him, bro. Like, we ain't gotta talk about business, nothing. I remember just going to his house and just fucking playing video games. Like, the nigga's the funniest motherfucker in the world. So he's like hanging with my homies that you always laughing and smoking and talking shit with. Right. That's what he is. You know what I mean?
It seemed like, you know, he seemed like that type of person just by watching him on TV and stuff like that, seeing the show and shit.
And I just have a high level of respect for him because I watch how he moves, how he gives. Again, same thing I say. He gives more than he takes. And he's in a position like, you know, there's a lot of times, bro. This nigga walks around with no security and shit. And it's because no one's gonna let nothing happen to this nigga. Because he's such a good person. Right. God ain't gonna let nobody even have no anger towards this man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with him. I really respect him. And who else? I mean, all of them Fly, my nigga too. You know what I mean? I call that nigga Beautiful Fly's busy.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
So, you know, as far as celebrities, I've been around them for so long. It's kind of like they're regular people to me. Like, I don't know niggas. They just happen to be talented. You know, but I don't have a lot of industry friends, to be honest. I don't really get caught in that. I fuck with me. Like, my genuine circle is very small, bro. I fuck with the same niggas.
I asked you that because I know you get into the acting thing. You've been doing the acting thing. You was in the Betrayal movie. Yeah. You know what I mean? So
shout out to Corey.
Yeah. So I wanna know what got you into the acting thing, and you know what I mean, how far you plan on taking that?
I got the bug. That was actually my first time acting. And I love that shit, bro. I love it. And I told Corey, I was like, yo, you got anything else for me? I'm willing to do it. Because I still come from, like, you know, I've done music videos, like, you can look them up. So I was acting in my music videos and shit. So I like being on camera. Like, I like to talk. You know what I mean? So the cartoon, I've been, you know, that is acting because I'm a voice actor, right? So I actually play two characters. I play Ray the Roach and I play Stan, the human that runs the motel. So, and that's a whole different character. So that really was my intro into acting, was doing the cartoon. So to do, you know, the movie was dope, man. I'm definitely looking forward to doing more shit.
Man, that's what's up, man. We finna switch gears a little bit, man. We're gonna get a little political, just a little political, man. I want to know what you feel about, you know, this up and coming presidential election right now. What's going on, man? It look like Donald Trump finna be the front runner for the Republicans. I just wanted to get your take on this political stuff. You be on some political stuff, like you be hip to it?
I'm hip to it, but it's all noise to me. So I'm not gonna sit here and say I even look at people's policies or anything anymore because honestly, at my age, I know that there is not one politician that's in office that is talking to me, talking for me, speaking for my community for real. It's politics, nigga. Politics. They telling niggas what they want to hear over there, telling it. So I don't really give a fuck. Like, to be honest, my nigga, most of my money is not affected by what they got going on.
Your money affected by it. And another thing, you can like you was right when you just said that the people that's in office, like they don't be like they ain't for us. But that's why I feel like people that are for us should try to push their way into position to speak for us. Cause it don't be nobody up there for us. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, so what I would like to concentrate more on is the local level. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where I would rather concentrate on things that I can control.
Right.
I can vote for my city councilman. Like, I would rather vote for the people that's boots on the ground that I can go pull up on and see the changes. Like, who's fixing the potholes in my neighborhood?
Yeah.
This is the type of shit I need to be worried about.
Like right.
Trump's not affecting me, bro. If he is in the long term, and it's the agenda's been in for all this time anyway.
The whole time.
So yeah, I focus more on the local level. I don't think the presidential shit really. I think it's don't even make decisions.
Yeah. Congress. You beginning like you get involved though, like around the city into any activities like you on.
I don't. Only thing I like to do is give back.
Oh, you do give back?
Yeah, we do give backs.
Tell us about your give backs.
Yeah, every year we do give backs for 85 coalition. We do give backs, and then even just things that aren't group activities. Like it's just in me. Like if I got it, I'm gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like my barbershop. Like when my barbershop is on Edgewood, I go get my haircut with my son. The first thing we do, whatever bread we got in our pocket, we go give it to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go get your son to eat. It ain't like.
You just naturally a giver, naturally.
If I got it, yeah, because you know that shit come back around. People need help, man. You don't know the situation, bro.
And it makes you feel better too.
It really does.
Lie. It definitely makes you feel better.
And that's why I want to teach my son. You know what I'm saying? Because you know my son is about to turn 10, and my daughter's 11. You know I got two beautiful kids, straight A students, but they live a life where they're comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Daddy is doing good for himself. Mom is doing good for herself. So I want them to know that this ain't normal. We work very hard, and there's a lot of people that don't have what we had, and you can't disregard those people because they still people too. So, you know, when it's like that, I tell him, hey, you give him the money. So he gets accustomed to that as a kid. So when he's older, it's just something natural to do. Like, hey, man, this person needs some help. I might have something. I might be able to help. Even if it's not money, it's just being a good person, bro. It ain't even about money. Like, yo, like if a nigga call you like, yo, man, I'm trying to get on with such and such. Hey, man, I'll put you in touch with homie. I may not be able to seal the deal, but I can point you in the right direction.
Right direction.
That type of shit.
Yeah.
Another reason why I fuck with Carlos Miller, he's exactly the same way. That's what I see myself in him. It's like, hey, my nigga, such and such does animation. Oh, you trying to do a cartoon, man? Call Rich. You got a number? I'm like that. You know what I mean? Like, hey, like Corey, hey, man, I'm trying to do a podcast. You want to come through? Yeah. This shit, I ain't got to Google it to see if it's on Black TV. I don't give a fuck. You got something going? You put me in a movie. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come pull up and do your podcast.
Right. That's dope, man. That's real.
It's just the right thing to do, bro. Just be a good person. Like niggas is fucked up out here, bro. Yeah. We can't be against each other too. The world is against us. We black men, right? So how we gonna be against us too? That shit don't make no sense to me.
And a lot of people don't even see that. A lot of people don't even look at it from their perspective. Like, hey, man, everybody else against us. How the hell we gonna be against us too?
Bro, it's roach shit. Don't be a roach, nigga.
Don't be a roach. So how far are we on the movie coming out? On the movie, the Roach Motel movie, because that's something that a lot of people looking forward to, man.
So the script's been done. That script has been done maybe for like 3 years. I'm actually already writing the second one. I found a Black-owned animation studio. I can't speak too much on it yet, but they made the commitment to partner with me on it. So it's a true partnership with ownership. And we're just waiting for a couple of more things to fall in place, and then we're gonna go and we're gonna put it out independently in the theaters, Black-owned independently, and then we're gonna license it out to the streaming networks and things like that.
Oh, so it's gonna be in movie theater.
Doing it for real, like
that's dope.
Straight to Tubi, and no disrespect, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna do it the big way, and we're gonna show them that Black people can come together, put our bread up, do something amazing, and this has never been done before. You've never seen a Black animated movie in the movie theaters, independently or major. To be honest, like you've seen like Pixar or Soul, that's not a Black movie. That's Pixar. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When you
took it and pitched it to the bigger distributors and the bigger companies, did you feel like a lot of them was throwing numbers out there to take advantage of you, throwing shit like, was it a lot of help, or was it a lot of genuine situations, or was, because I know you had a lot of meetings at the time.
Oh, no, them niggas just wasn't fucking with it.
Yeah.
Numbers, niggas don't offer me shit. Niggas like,
oh yeah,
shit, I don't get it. I don't understand it. This is a better demographic. This
yeah.
ain't for you, but this is the niggas that I fuck with. They love this type of shit.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, you know what? Give me back. I got it. Let me feed it to the 85% to show y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We show y'all that there's a fan base for this.
Right.
And once I just started doing it on my own, and again, it's like I wasn't waiting for nobody. I put it out. I was actually putting it out before Flying in 85 was out.
Mm-hmm.
Roach Motel existed before that.
Right.
But because they saw it. It's like telling somebody something is cool. But when they see you doing it, it's like, okay, nah, this nigga for real. And then when you look at it,
right,
oh, I kind of fuck with this shit. And then it's consistency behind it. It's like, oh, this is a thing. Cool, I'll fuck with you. That's it. The same thing I tell these artists to do. Like, I don't tell a nigga to do something I don't do myself.
Right.
Yo, you gotta put it on mine.
And it wasn't originally called the Roach Motel either. What was the original name of it?
Well, you did research. It was called Roommates.
Oh yeah, Roommates.
And it was called Roommates because we was living in an apartment on the west side of Six Flags Drive, and we used to have, man, weed and shit. And I just would notice, like, every time I got high, I just happened to see a roach crawling around the ashtray. I'm like, these niggas like our roommates. Like, these niggas want to smoke with us too and shit. Like, what if they was just like us? What if they just can't talk, but they like, nah, nigga, we want to see the hoes too. We want to smoke. Y'all got some bitches come over, like, we want to kick it too.
Right.
And that's kind of how I came over. So I was like, oh, these like our roommates.
Yeah.
But, as it grew, the concept grew and I changed it to Roach Motel.
Man, that's dope right there. I just see how stuff develop and how stuff work. And I know with you seeing your own story and seeing the 85 South show, like how it starts small and grow into something huge, man. I know you seeing us right here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is another one of those situations, man.
So I could say, hey man, I was fucking with them in the beginning. I was there looking up, nigga.
Yeah, but how do it make you feel to see stuff from even artists? You know what I mean? See a rapper come to you as a nobody, then all of a sudden, because 16 years of doing this, plus, you know what I mean? You done seen a lot of artists, you done broke a lot of artists. Like, to see the transformation, how do it make you feel?
That might be my favorite question ever. Because I tell people, as far as DJing, it's fun, right? It's fun, it's a job, whatever, but I tell people my favorite part of the job is watching somebody in the beginning and you see it. You see it. Nobody else in the room might see it. But it's been plenty of times where a nigga, they either gave me a song or they performed it for their first time, and I'm looking, I'm like, this nigga gonna be the one. And before anyone sees it, you see it. And that's happened to me a bunch of times. And it's such a dope feeling where it's like, I knew it. I knew you was gonna be that nigga. And when the artist be like, damn, dog, you did tell me. Yes, I'm making a point to tell niggas. So hey, I was fucking with you in the beginning because it's cool when I like seeing it when nobody sees it. And it's cool when everybody see it too, but just to watch the growth, man, it's like, damn, you did it, bro. I'm proud of you. Damn, you did it. I'm proud of you, my nigga. 85 was the same way. I knew it. So I'm not surprised, like, when we in these stadiums and arenas and shit, I'm saying, like, I knew this shit was gonna be like this.
I told y'all.
I just wanted to be a part of it.
I told y'all.
I told you niggas. Coalition. When I was with Coalition, when I first came, I was part of like the second or third wave. It was only 4 niggas at first. Now we 25 deep in Atlanta, and we got fucking chapters all over the nation.
Like a motorcycle club.
Exactly like that. But I was a part of that growth. I knew it. I knew what it was going to be. I stayed down. When niggas jumped shit and didn't believe in it, and niggas hating the shit, I stayed down because I knew it was going to be. And
shit got me want to become a DJ.
Come on, man.
I'm finna get it.
That's it. Yeah, but I knew how to add my value. So even if some shit ain't working, I know how to step in and say, hey, man, look, I'll hold this leg up. Dude. We straight. Let's keep riding.
Right. Man.
Yeah.
That's some shit that a motherfucker might need to make a movie about. All of this. I mean, the whole journey, the whole bringing together of a DJ coalition that does artist development. Like, y'all single-handedly them that put the A&Rs out of business along with the internet.
They don't do their job anyway. And that's the cold part too. Like, niggas ain't got, I can say it because it's true. And you can just look it up, but music moves too fast for A&Rs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's you got a nigga just upload their song and go viral tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga has never performed live. He has no infrastructure or nothing. He don't know how to talk to a DJ. He don't know nothing. So they're already popping before they're an artist. It used to be you sign a nigga, give him to practice, pick his beats out, help him how to teach him how to do interviews, media training. All of that is gone. There's no molding. You throwing niggas out there. So you wonder why artists are like, man, these niggas is crazy. They don't know shit.
Right.
So that was my biggest thing with New Music Monday. It's like, yo, let's not just listen to a record. A lot of these niggas is not prepared for this shit. So let's give them some game.
Right.
If they're gonna listen, they're gonna listen. If they're not, cool. But at least we can say, hey, bro,
we try to develop, y'all.
Like it's dope. Like seeing, like, okay, Lil Baby is a great example. Like I remember the first day Lil Baby came in New Music Monday. He was very shy. You know what I'm saying? You could tell he hadn't really done no shows. His head was down, and, you know, he wasn't really making eye contact. And now you see him all over the world. It's like, damn,
the confidence is visible.
We seen that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Migos, I remember Migos first came. He was like, that ain't it. They came back. They was way better.
Y'all told the Migos that wasn't it?
Because it wasn't it at the time.
Okay.
You got to think, we catching niggas at the very beginning. I'm going to give you another one. This is my favorite one, probably. The Baby. When the Baby first came to New Music Monday, he was not out for real. His name was Baby Jesus. He wasn't even the baby. It was Baby Jesus. The nigga was a star from the fucking first day. The nigga came in there. He had this song, and the nigga was humping the stool. He took a stool and was humping the stool while he was doing the song. The song was about fucking. And not was he humping the stool. Then the nigga got on the ground and put the stool on top of him like the stool was riding him like a bitch. And the song was fire, but the nigga was such a showman. I was like, yo, he's the next big nigga. The whole room, we knew it. We was like, yo, baby Jesus is the nigga. He's gonna be the nigga. And then maybe like 3 months later, I was at South by Southwest.
Yeah,
I had the fucking pamper on.
Yeah, I was there too.
This is the nigga from New Music Monday humping the chair.
Yeah.
This is the nigga, right? This is him. He's hard. And then next thing you know, he's the baby. And it's like, damn, I saw it. And it feels good to just see it. I don't care about notoriety. It don't matter. Like, okay. Like, I don't want anybody to say, hey, man, yeah, you did see that. It don't matter. I saw it for myself. So when I go home at night, it's niggas that I be seeing on TV and on, you know, or winning awards. And it's like, damn, my nigga, I really seen you do this shit from the mud. And we was a small part of that, which is fire.
What comes with that also is the disappointment when you see it in somebody and they don't see it in themselves and they go left.
Yeah.
So I know you probably dealt with that. You seen that a couple times?
Well, yeah, you gotta think it's a whole generation of niggas that we raised and watched come up that just got tricked off the street. They either get killed or they get locked up. And that should be heard because it's like, damn, especially niggas from Atlanta. You know, we raised y'all in the game and we rooted for y'all and supported y'all, and something happened, you know, and you either got killed or got locked up, and that shit hurts us every time. It's like, damn, you don't want to see that shit, and you see it in them, bro. Like Lucci's another one, YFN Lucci. I remember the first time we met him. I was playing his shit already, so for him to come to New Music Monday, I remember that room. I remember who was in that room. I remember who said they didn't like his shit. I remember pulling him to the side. Like, I'm already playing your shit at wax. You pop, nigga. Come pull up on me. I'm gonna fuck with you. But I also seen a nigga was going through something in life outside of music, real shit outside. And, you know, things happened and progressed and he got popping, but then that real shit, you know, niggas be who they say they are a lot of times. That's one thing about it. So,
especially in Atlanta. That's
why I love it, because it's so raw and pure and honest. But what comes with that is
too honest at times. Did you see what's going on with Thug?
They're using your music against you. So that part of the game hurts, man. We take losses. It hurt. Trouble, that hurt. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas, man. This shit.
Speaking on Thug, I know you probably was around for his come up. I Came From Nothing. That was around 2012.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was signed to Archive back then, messing with Bob. So I know you probably had a lot of hands on breaking these records and stuff.
Everybody, bro. Rich Homie Quan. I mean, honestly, you got to think. We 16 years in the game of breaking records. So everybody, Future. I mean, Coalition really started with Future.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Getting him. Look, this nigga's the biggest, man. Who's the biggest?
So, are there any DJs in Atlanta that are not a part of Coalition?
There's a lot of DJs in Atlanta that's not part of Coalition.
But I mean, like big DJs, because it seems like all the big DJs I know are part of Coalition DJs.
So no, and that's what I'm glad we're speaking, because I think that's another misconception to the people. I think they think we like a gang. Like, if you're in Coalition, we don't fuck with you. Man, listen, DJ Plug, my nigga, Swamp Izzo, my nigga, Holiday, my nigga. Like, we fuck with everybody.
Oh, they're my niggas.
Yeah, like, bro,
they not Coalition.
No.
But see, they so big though. I mean, like all the DJs so big. I thought it was all Coalition.
No, to me, it's a fraternity. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, if you a DJ in Atlanta, you already cool with me because we going through the same shit. We do the same bullshit. So the only division happens is dude with the event who tries to create division, but it's man. We fuck with everybody. It doesn't make sense for me not to fuck with you just because you're not over here with me. Because guess what? You still do what I do. If you ain't, again, I told you, I treat everybody, you a man first when I meet you. So you a DJ, I'm a DJ. All right, you cool with me, nigga? We ain't got no smoke stick.
Right.
You probably, and you fire. If you fire, I'm gonna fuck with you for real. Let's do a party.
What the hell was dude talking about with 15,000? He was like out to eat or 15,000.
So this other company that has a problem with us, he does dinners and he charges the artist $15,000
for the dinner.
I don't know. So I don't understand his business model.
Okay.
But from what I know, I only speak on what I know because they said it. $15,000. He has a dinner, and I guess he invites DJs. I'm assuming to the dinner, maybe. But I'm like, what the fuck does that do? All right, y'all ate dinner now. What? So maybe there's some thing that goes on at the dinner to facilitate the package. I don't know. I don't care because it doesn't affect me. And that's my whole thing. Like,
but when I hear something like that, I think of when they was asking like dinner with Jay-Z or give me the money. Give me this 15,000. What are you talking about? A dinner? What, like, I just didn't understand it. So I thought they was on. I was looking at it. I was like, what the hell is that?
And you see how great he's like, nigga, you charged me $15,000.
Yeah. He
wasn't happy. Did he sound like when he said that he got results?
And he said he got charged $500 to get on stage.
Okay.
So that's 15,500.
What are the results?
With no.
If I asked you his artist name, you couldn't tell me
at all.
If that nigga spent 15 with us, oh boy, he's out here. He's a household man.
Oh, so that dude that was speaking was just a dude that was exposing. He was a client that was exposing. Yes. Oh, I thought he was with
No, he wasn't even with us, but that's what he was saying. He was like, yo, I don't have no beef with Coalition. You feel a way about Coalition, but they was good to me. You charged me $15,000 for a dinner.
Oh, he was on some Cat Williams shit.
He was on some stand-up shit because nigga was popping it and we wasn't there to defend ourselves.
Yeah.
Like, don't do that, bro, because you can't.
So, man.
That felt good, man. The city got to stand up for us because we've done too much, bro.
Man, you and the Coalition DJs are definitely a part of the Atlanta hip-hop culture. You're definitely a part of history. You're definitely a legendary DJ, man. Is there anything you want the people to know before we wrap this up, man?
Man, really just, I don't know when this is coming out. You know what I mean? But I will say, again, there's a lot of rhetoric. There's a lot of eyes on the city that's outside of the city. And there's a narrative that there's no unity in the city, that is DJs versus the artists or this crew versus that crew. It's really not. It's one nigga being messy like a bitch. But if niggas really moving around, they know who the movers and the shakers are, and they know really we fuck with everybody. We all about the artists. New Music Monday is the platform that me and Smooth host every Monday at Stankonia. It's been going for 14 years consistently.
Say this nigga name who been acting like a bitch. This necessary smoke.
No, listen. I love smoke. But I peep what his MO is.
Oh, he clout takes you right. Okay.
So you can stand next
Okay. I forgot. Okay.
Shaking that flea, my nigga. I'll never say your name. But keep saying my name. That's cool. Niggas know my name.
Necessary smoke.
So necessary smoke. But yeah, fuck all that. We talk about good vibes. So
good vibe, positive vibe.
New Music Monday, every Monday. Artists come pull up on us, man. It's good for you. it benefits you. The Roach Motel is the hottest cartoon in the streets for the culture, by the culture.
Funny as hell.
Funny as hell. I appreciate that. The movie coming soon. And shit, man, just be a good nigga, bro.
Be a good nigga,
Be a
man.
good nigga, bro.
Y'all heard it from the preacher lips. DJ Filthy Rich in this thing, man.
Yes, sir.
We out. Necessary smoke. Oh yeah, that was dope. I like that.
Man, who the fuck they do this? You talking about?
ATL top 20.
Oh yeah, I seen. I just
somebody
seen
that burnt the
it.
reward up or some shit. That was Lil Bankhead burnt the reward
Yeah,
up. Right?
Bankhead, yeah.
I was wondering what the hell he burnt the reward up for.
Because
Who the fuck is ATL top 20 though?
He the
I thought it was like a little page, like
I thought it was a page, bro. Like
ATL
St. Cheese or some
ATL
shit.
type shit.
Yeah.
That is what it is. But his name is DJ Bishop. I ain't never seen him nigga DJ.
But he just do page shit, right?
He do page.
Right.
Well, he's a blogger. for
Blogger.
real.
I'm gonna give you that.
But he's trying to.
He's a blogger.
But he
Yeah,
has
'cause I thought he'd be on some ATL scoop type shit. He always pull out.
bullshit.
Yeah.
But you ain't breaking records, my nigga. But that's why I'm mad that the city is.
Oh, so he's a DJ behind the blogger shit.
DJ behind the blogger shit.
Where he club at though?
You don't.
So he at home.
Yeah, but he'll like
DJ
what he'll do is-
Academic.
Like DJ academic. Then.
Exactly.
Yeah, DJ academic.
But he'll take your money and move you around, and he does have relationships with certain niggas. To make
So
it look like
Oh, he
He
finessing.
finessing the most. Oh my god, he finessing.
Give me
the most, like,
15,000 eat with Jay-Z.
yeah, give me
Oh, he
15
trying to fix it.
Yeah.
for the dinner.
Who the fuck paying this shit, man?
Man, niggas eat steak and lobster at my dinners.
You know, you can do
Man, what the
15,000
fuck, man?
artists.
Listen, $5 feed a lot of motherfuckers, man.
The dude that was standing on stage said some real shit. She said, man, y'all pay hundreds of dollars for studio time. Y'all pay all this money for this, all this money for that. Like, man, come on. Y'all letting these people trick you. Like, he said shit.
Oh, that was him saying that shit?
That was the dude.
I never seen his face.
Yeah, no, that was
So it wasn't. It was all right. So what happened was Lil
Donald, okay, all this, okay, Donald.
Yeah,
Y'all been saying Donald post about that shit.
but we had to jump down on him because like that. We've always played your shit. You've been on every event.
I was
we had.
cool with him, man.
That's why he was mad today. I posted a video of Lil Donald at New Music Monday talking about how much he loved the DJs. and all
Yeah,
that.
I seen
He got mad. I posted it. I'm like, what you mad for? You said it. You said it, nigga. I just want beef with me. How is this beef with me? I'm posting you at our fucking event that your nigga is saying ain't shit, and you're saying how good it is. So who's cap? Y'all niggas come on, stop, man. And you got our phone numbers, so stop. So, but dude is a blogger, so that's why I can't say his name because he needs the views and the energy.
Yeah,
he's not about breaking records.
Yeah, he's trying to
He got academics.
Yeah, he's an academic. I'm not
And
that.
as soon as him or any other DJ say his name, then now who is this guy?
There you go.
Any publicity,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
He's smart. I give it, man.
Yeah.
But he just moved in such a whole manner that I don't
No,
respect.
he just using that new internet shit. You know, that's what
That's
niggas
it.
do. You know what I'm saying? Text themselves to somebody that's high so they can run themselves.
Right.
You know
Listen,
what I'm
man,
saying?
I got grades in my beard. I don't play internet games. I don't do that shit. Like, nigga. And we done extended our hand on
I'm
the
saying,
time.
like, what? Donald the one kicked out. What happened?
No,
I see it.
I don't think no doing shit.
No.
Don't know what I seen a post from him.
Donald
first.
made the song first. That's why I said
Yeah,
that.
I seen a post from him.
I said Lil
first.
Bankhead his birthday award up.
Yep, that was ATL top 20.
Oh, so he giving nigga awards and shit?
So at the, he had a
ATL Top 20, they have awards.
award, he had a award show.
Where that shit be at?
I don't know.
Oh, he ain't bullshit, man.
Yeah. I didn't even know it was. I didn't even know it was him, but I ain't.
Yeah.
Man,
So
this is some big shit they be doing. They be having top 20 rappers in Atlanta. All this
So
shit.
y'all ain't seen his little list.
Yeah.
so
Yeah, so you want to put that bullshit smart, the top 20 dress shoes and shit? Yeah, he never wrong. That was some bullshit.
so but you see how he said it looked good, right? It looked, man, he got the award show, he got the thing, but he don't DJ nowhere. So it's all internet shit, which is good. That's marketing and promotion.
Yeah.
So my thing is, why would you
charge that 15, man?
beef with us?
What?
Man, what he going crazy?
Next year,
You say your thing is what? Why would you what? I'm trying to understand this shit, man.
It doesn't make sense for you to beef with us when you don't even do what we do. You are an internet nigga. We are the streets.
So-
if you were smart, if an artist need us both, and that's why I keep telling the artists, stop falling for this division shit. Because honestly, what you need to do, come to New Music Monday, get the email blast, and then go to ATL Top 20, get his little internet shit going, then go to Lil Bankhead and Swamp, get in the motherfucking mix show. You need everything.
Swamp, that's my nigga.
So
that's mine
so,
too.
So the new music money, so an artist can just pull up, or how
you signed up. So let's say you're an artist, right? You signed up for me. So it's $300. You do 3 songs, the verse and the hook. We record it. You get your feedback from all the DJs.
Okay.
And then if everybody decides you got a dope record, then we can have some business and figure out how you're going to break your record.
Shit, man, I got some sons that rap, man. You know, Lil RT, one of my sons. My older son rock out. My other son, PCL Pat, man, they look like rappers, man. They just good rappers too.
I think I know Rock Out though.
Yeah, Lil Rock. So we just he been winning at this little show. Man, what it was, the Martell. They just did some shit for 20,000, but he didn't win. He came in like 4th place. So
How old is he?
16.
Yeah.
He won 2, but he didn't win the one for money. Lil SCENE won. Boom. A&E.
Boom Man.
Yeah, Boom Man. They came through like
That's another one, boy.
Yeah.
Boom Man, boy.
What Boom be doing, man?
Hey, let Boom be getting his money. That's all I was saying. Boom know how to get that money now.
That was my counselor in YMCA in summer camp, basketball camp.
Yeah.
That was my counselor.
Right.
Yeah, that was my. So I've been knowing since I was like 9, 10 years
Boom
old.
gonna get that money now. And then he's another nigga, like, people hate on him, but it's like, hey, man, listen. Niggas ain't stealing your money. Why y'all not doing research on motherfuckers when you give them some money?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not gonna hand nobody 15 racks without saying, well, what's the last nigga
What do I
that gave
get
you
out of
15
this?
racks? No, show me the last nigga that gave 15 racks. What happened when you was done? Nobody asked that question. I could post, nigga. I'll talk to you for all night posting shit there. I could show you, nigga.
Yeah.
Who we got popping, because it's everybody. So, you know, the narrative that he's spinning, really what it is, the ATL Top 20 nigga got a direct problem with Big X, who's the head of the coalition. That's why I do the podcast. And he's trying to, that's my thing. Yo, my nigga, you spraying the whole block. Bust your gun at this nigga, because now you hit me. And him.
And I shoot back.
And nigga, what? And I'm a marksman. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
That's why I'm quiet. Leave me alone. And then when I start talking, the niggas like, man, you doing too much.
Nah, nigga.
Yeah, they can never see the first punch.
Yeah.
They can see the counter punch. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga called the OG calling me today, like, hey man, you too playing for this shit. Stop talking about this shit.
Yeah.
I said, all right, you right. Bankhead burning shit on the fucking.
Yeah, that was wild right there.
So that again, that event was to create unity, right? That's what Donald thought. ATL Top 20 used Donald to create this hype. So the first thing he did when he got on stage was, man, you know what's lame? This is the first, y'all can watch it, the whole thing on YouTube. First thing ATL Top 20 said, you know what's lame? Lil Bankhead. This is how he started the unity.
What?
The unity meeting.
The Bankhead from man.
Man, he ain't say no shit like that off the muscle.
And then off the muscle. And then he went into and I ain't gonna say nothing about New Music Monday. Them niggas over there. Like, bro, we not even here.
Yeah, man.
That's whole shit.
He did what Bankhead like that.
Nah, I need a remote.
I got a song rap too.
Yeah.
And one of my little partners who I'm trying to help in the dope, but we was at that studio over there off of Mother King. Damn, I can't call the name of it, but I don't know if he's still like associated with them. But
That shit got so.
he pulled up in the helicopter. Yeah. On the west side, pulled up in the helicopter.
Yeah, man, everybody got their bullshit with them, but it's how you
I used to have a problem with Lil Bankhead. He didn't even know it.
Everybody has had a problem with Lil Bankhead.
But I used to because his name was Lil Bankhead. And I used to be like, man, this nigga ain't from Bankhead.
Right.
Yeah, nigga, I'm from Bankhead. Nah, well, not I know of. I'm from Bankhead. So I was just like, but I was young though, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when I met Swamp in 2007 when he was running with Charlotte Lowe. Lowe used to bring the boy home. So Lil Bankhead was just going out, like getting out and being a rock by like 09 type, you know, just being outside. So his name Lil Bankhead. I'm like, who the hell is this nigga talking about he Lil Bankhead? I'm a wild, crazy Bankhead nigga. I'm like, who the hell is this nigga? I'm chasing T.I. them around. Look, Leland Austin, I'm chasing his ass everywhere. I'm chasing them PSC chains. Charlotte Lowe telling us to get, who is this nigga talking about he from Bankhead? Nigga, he from Bankhead. Yeah, so I'm a little nigga had a problem with him. He don't even know me. He ain't even know it. I'm like, man, as soon as I see this nigga, then I seen he was cool though, man. I was like, he a little player.
apartments that I can't. Dixie Hill.
Okay.
The studio is right over there
Cooking.
inside Dixie Hill. Yeah.
What the name of that shit was last night?
You gotta type in
ATL Top 20.
Yeah. No, it ain't. It's not gonna be that. It's gonna say. I'm gonna tell you. And the other name shit is he likes to like throw rocks and hide his hand. He like none of the DJs we got prior showed up. He blocked us all from all his shit, so we didn't even know what was happening. Niggas was calling us from the shit like, oh, this nigga got a big talk shit about you.
Really?
You ain't even invited
I'm
us.
trying to even tell me the name. What?
Type in.
That is crazy, bro.
Shit lame. And I was mad at everybody who just niggas, y'all just sitting there just letting this nigga.
I want to know who behind him though. So for him to stand up like that,
Definitely be
Somebody gotta be behind him pushing that shit on him.
I don't see him.
unless he
This
just,
nigga, this Lil Bankhead in Bankhead at the bank, nigga, the bank.
Where he from?
St.
The
Louis.
bank club?
Yeah.
Oh, ATL 20 from St. Louis?
Yes.
How long
So-
he been down here?
Atlanta Roundtable DJs. Type that in.
How long he been down here?
He said he been here 20 years.
Oh,
So he been here.
But-
Still, you can't let a nigga just.
see, that's the thing. Niggas be being here, but they been in the house. They don't been like they ain't been
Right.
outside here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Niggas like a DJ that's it been in fucking wax for 20 years. Nigga, you in the trenches.
Yes, nigga, that's why I
Nigga,
said.
I was selling dope over there. Nigga, that's the trench. The red roof in right across the street.
Exactly.
I was selling crack right there.
Booming and bumping.
Airway up the street, I had heroin up there. The fairway right there,
Yeah,
with Lady Street, I had dope right there. Like,
Think how long
yeah,
I've been
I
there.
already know.
So they can't really say shit to me.
I was
Like,
all over that motherfucker.
I just look like this nigga. But I don't bother nobody too long. Bro, like that shit lame.
that's crazy.
The Atlanta round tape, what it is?
Atlanta Roundtable DJs versus artists.
Hey, we ran this movie with Young Rob man, Jig around the city. You told me about it?
Yeah. There it is.
This gonna be dope, man.
Shit, if y'all got a spot for your boy, hop in that motherfucker.
Fuck you right.
Stop with whatever.
Fuck you right.
I like to work, man. That's him.
That's ATL 20?
Yeah. He just used time.
Hey, make sure y'all,
I'm saying, what the fuck they doing that though? $15,000. $15,000 each.
certain shit y'all need to put on
Man,
there.
it's just, I think it's for one artist.
Straight up. Shout out to
So
all
another
artists,
person
all
like
the
you
DJs, all the promoters, all the
You the artist.
Put on this
Give
microphone,
me
man.
$15,000 and I'll put the money together to bring some niggas to come meet you.
It's gonna be an honor.
You get $5 to put this up at Auburn.
Man, I had my wife cook for free, nigga. Take it from
What?
I don't know, it just sound like movie.
He said it sound like movie.
Yeah, we'll be in there.
Whatever.
We kept it gangster too. That's why I told him he told us like all that shit. There was some stand-up niggas in there.
All the DJs.
Niggas know he's getting behind with me though. He do radio shit. Niggas know he's scoring with me. Nobody be upset.
He should be.
What they clapping for?
The DJs who did it, what they care, they scared. They don't want to look, they don't want to talk, they want to be on the internet, hide behind the page, hide behind the logo, hide behind the radio station. They don't want to say shit because they know they're part of the
So
problem.
we're talking about us.
Motherfuckers giving them 20,000, 50,000 to, you know,
How did this other nigga get a mic that was talking shit though?
money in their pocket, don't want to, you know.
I'm talking about the other nigga with the gray beard.
Got other
Oh,
DJs
because he's giving people a chance to come up and talk artists and music. Speak their piece.
He already doing it. You don't hear him. That nigga tripping.
How the fuck you get him 200? Them people told you to give me a band. Them people told you to give me 2 bands. And you gave this nigga 200. And you kept 1,800 in your pocket. And now this nigga taking it out on the artist. The artist ain't got nothing to do with it. Like, this shit crazy. But
Who that?
You feel like
Oh, you just different.
I've seen it for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of people responding to me. Like, oh, Donna trying to target the DJs and say the DJs and man, I see a lot of people in this room that was a part of my career and cross paths with me. Whether we kept doing business or whether we parted ways, you feel what I'm saying? So Atlanta has
ain't no nigga did what Rollo did. I remember we was in Pakistan, Rollo told all the DJs don't look he was there. He called all the DJs and everybody in Pakistan, he gave him gifts. Okay? Rollo, he heard of him. Yeah, oh, you was at work? Yeah, I remember you did that shit before we got locked up.
Like, you get what I'm saying? You don't understand that he come from the one that's hungry, not the one that got the millions already. You get it? Like DJs and promoters.
Oh, y'all need to smoke. Y'all smoke.
And artists that's establishing, putting them on the playlist in the club. But they show you
sometimes, man, you niggas who already in the ass there. That's over with, bro. That's over with.
He be dropping them good girls on.
He didn't capitalize on us.
Man, my bitch played the song the other day, pissed me off, man. Bro, my bitch played the song for me the other day by that nigga. Damn, what this song is, man. You fell in love with I'm talking about 7 rules. It was rule 1, never let a broke nigga stay with you. Never let a nigga play with you. Yeah. Sure that, man. Don't cool though, man.
He always rap though.
Yeah.
He's a talent show and shit.
I mean, we fucking better that's the thing. I'm like, bro,
They like,
So he right there talking about style right now?
he's talking about DJs and artists.
In general.
But
I'm gonna leave it and say, but this, I just want you to watch the very first thing they show top 20 say what top 20. This is a unity event. I'm not talking about this thing.
We got to take a picture for people.
This monetization thing has ruined this. Because everybody, you put your little YouTube channel, I need $2,000, you can't post me. Like, bro, what is you talking about, bro? Oh, I heard that YouTube money. Like, it's weird now, bro. It's weird. The game is getting weird to everybody got that dollar, bro. What happened to the relationships? What happened to I love my plug, I love my said, hey, bro, what you coming this way? Okay, cool, I'm good. And then I love my plug, I need to
She posted anything? The girls is the hardest artist. They killing me.
But they don't know the story. See, everybody had an outside little shit, but they don't know what really be going on. And the high around the world, you better know the heights out there at $0. But you know, somebody like, oh, you so dumb, y'all fucked up.
No.
But y'all look at the artist and like, oh, he rich. He got on jewelry. Man, you know, I work something out the jewelry to get it turned out to look good and keep my shit going. And you mad. Niggas don't call and get no understanding no more, bro. Niggas don't call and say, hey, bro, is you okay? My mom died, my mother died. Niggas call them and
That's all I'm saying.
You gotta know what's going on with the DJs, bro. These DJs barely get paid. So you gotta pay these niggas, bro, spend your money. But DJs gotta pay this shit. All that cloud chasing shit, bro. It's like I lost the love for music and I'm fighting for it back. You feel what I'm saying? Hey.
Watch it.
So you see the line? Yeah, this shit getting super lame. You know who lame? You wanna know who lame? Lil Bankhead. That nigga lame as fuck.
What?
Unity event. He like that.
Oh, that we just went controversy on the phone.
To perform at the school, and the school be paying him to get niggas to perform.
Oh, he's lying. Definitely don't.
How the fuck you gonna act like you're at a radio station playing somebody's song, but you just made a video? You know, like, damn, I've been playing songs. Making videos.
Oh.
That battery phone cut.
It's to keep this shit back in you. So if you got something to say, if you want to have a conversation with me about how I feel, if you got anything that you want to put out there to build your relationship with the artist, if your artist want to build your relationship with the DJ, that's what this is about. So anybody wants to move, you know what I'm saying? First off, let's kick this nigga in the edge. Right? On the count of 3, everybody say we.
We had going now.
Fuck that. Y'all want to be successful. For real. Get out of my soul. Listen to your soul. If you know what you're doing, on the count of 3, I want everybody to say we. 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? We don't kill all the hate. We don't kill all the negativity right now. We can play those things.
Oh, yeah, I like you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, because people in your life, people that ain't here, you know what I'm saying?
Man, they sound good, man. They can't do that.
Respect.
Put that battery on the dome back. Put that battery in that.
Should go down on the game, though.
Yeah. They try to fix it up. Put your head drop on. He ain't feeding to
I had a conversation with him. We know each other. We can't do all this shit. What's up, bro?
Nah, man, I ain't get beat on that. You gotta be genuine relationship. If I fuck with it, I wouldn't even let a nigga sit right there and talk down with me. Like, hold up, bro. Hold up. Stop.
He did. That's why I expected him to do it.
Oh, they were whooping it? Oh, then I gotta do it. You work on the hood.
For real, you gotta go where the rats and motherfucking roaches at. You gotta go where the legs and it's a lot of y'all cats been doing this shit a long time. And you see we pass the train station on the street. If you can't walk outside your door, and look to the right and look to the left, and they don't know your music or know your artist.
They can smell the dome. He smell the dome in front of him.
What is it?
They all fight them. You go back train station. Hot towel. They changed that over the street.
Yeah, he haven't seen you home though. You know he from the hood for real. Hot towel, man.
We can't get mad. Man, bro, you can't get mad, bro. You gonna have a chance, bro.
And then capitalize off of it, bro. Then capitalize off of it.
Follow kept going. We say park Parlay kept going. Parlay kept pushing.
Man, because a lot of times, bro, music they be the way to open doors, bro.
I'm gonna say that, bro. They say they look, they future in. It was over with.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They said we
Wow.
need to don't see
That
you.
future, that young thug,
You
on
need
the
to
boy.
get their stress and hustle out of that. You know what I mean?
Man, Future made off a lot of money. You can't get mad because you can't. For some reason, you can't go far with your business.
Man, you gonna get that shit, nigga.
Yeah, you can't get mad. You can't go back.
They ain't gonna pass train station.
You can't go back to train station. How about those things? I can't do a push on this, man. But what you think to realize, the DJ don't push it, but the hoes don't set it. If you hold like your music, bro, it's not fucking with you. You hold repost it and in the mirror with it and all that.
You can't buy that.
Yeah. So hey, look, bro.
Man, we do a lot of work. We on a team, so we might reach out to you, try to put something together and do a giveaway with like shit for the kids, most of our DJ you know what I mean? They'll both of us have our father right. So yeah, I might be like, man, come to school and get the kids name
I'm with it. What else? Be a good nigga.
Well, it ain't a bunch of them,
Especially this season. Like I said, my circle is small.
That's why we you know, it's easy for us to get on the next shit, on the fucking work shit. So we try to be on the positive shit, on the real but I ain't gonna lie, we finna bring a girl, she gonna be on messy shit.
Not that you need the eyeballs.
Yeah, we gonna be on straight bullshit. But I'm active, you know, I'm gonna keep my yeah,
Have her do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have her be a
Unnecessary smoke.
You follow me on there? I'm gonna put the pictures up and stuff. Chop up this video, start showing you some clips and stuff. We got some good talks going on. Waiting on something like that. Waiting on shit like that, bro. You waiting on, all right, big dog.
Ray, take these back. He said that. He put the battery mad at you, trash. I don't want to play that trash ass shit. You never come in my shit hole. You got to the car, man. We want to talk about the hole and get money, man. Somebody that shit won't play, man. Shit with the club, man.
Man, I seen a nigga put the phone, he was like, man, I was in the club the other day, man, like, it wasn't no vibe music, bro. It was all goddamn real. You know what I'm saying?
Man, once I pass goddamn Georgia State, I ain't going no club had that motherfucker like going toward somebody like talking Cleveland Avenue and all that stuff. Man, you get going around there, man. I'm going big time on them.
Motherfucker trying to have a good time.
My pop be trying to right outside the road.
Yeah.
Go right up.
Man, I got a little good who always be in that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to be in that back in the day when it was crazy boy, yeah.
I
had a little problem with that motherfucker.
Nobody going no money. It's a strip club now. When nobody going no money, it's a strip club. And niggas in out there mud, I said, man, get the fuck up out here, man. Yeah, far wall, you know, you be like, what the they might do? They got no business up there,
That street, where it is, I used to stay in that area, bro. So that street right there, Tunnel Road, is two or three seconds down there. A bunch of wild niggas, bro. A bunch of wild, and they all be in that club, bro.
Yeah, man, I had wings that shit, I didn't know research. I did I just was driving over there, did readings and shit. I get that a lot. Yeah. Who is? Man, niggas that nobody knows none of them niggas read it, bro. I'm saying, oh, yeah, who the hell was supposed to try to smoke bang bang shit, bro? They did shit, man. I want to see what the fuck goddamn movies is. Talking about no, you can't get mad at your shit to go past the train, bro. That's why nigga ain't playing. You had a chance. You was at birthday bash. You had the bird behind you. You had Future Bird behind you, FBG. Now you can't make it there. You just you in the way. Scooter. One thing about Scooter. Scooter gonna slide it up. She don't wait no about no 4-way. You go right back to the truck right here in Lakewood. Talk bad over there. Hey, Mook B went right up there though. I ain't gonna cap. Mook B went right up there. Nigga, you ain't even, that would be fucking pissing me off. You niggas don't even be from me up. That's what I be wanting to say, bro.
St. Louis, niggas come out here.
Hell, you don't even be from here. And it these niggas fault.
I'm like, I thought this nigga was like a blogger. I ain't even know who was this nigga. I didn't even know it was a person. I thought it was that page. You know what I mean? I didn't even know it was a person, bro. Man, I'm some fly truck out there. That's right. That's all you got. You got no damn sale. But you deaf to hell, man.
But
You ain't got no damn sale. That's all you got.
there you go. Oh shit, all that extra shit that you just talking about, I got all that shit though. I ain't gonna goddamn release. I'll probably chop it up because that was a good conversation though. We in charge of school. You cutting the cameras out, bro? Oh shit, yeah. What happened? It was still recording. Oh shit.